let's begin. So ini adalah soalan, this is a kind of question that has to do with the sum to infinity. Okay, so sum to infinity, the formula is S infinity equals to A over 1 minus R. Dan ingat bahawa the sum to infinity is used for questions yang dia punya geometric progression adalah sedang menurun. It is coming down. Okay, it's getting lesser and lesser. So usually we will use that. But the way to find R is still the same. Cara untuk kita mencari the common ratio, okay, is still the same. The number in front divide by the number behind. So question A, find the common ratio. Kita ambil yang kedua bahagi dengan yang pertama. Sebab dia memang geometric progression. Okay, so R equals to X squared over 1. Oleh sebab dia minta in terms of X, so maksudnya R kita adalah sama dengan X squared. Siap. Okay. Then how to find the positive value of X? Now dia bagi the sum to infinity is 3. Okay, kita ada A. This is the A bahkan sebutan pertama. Okay, and the R is X squared. So apa kata kita cuba put everything, we put all the values inside lah. Sum to infinity is 3 equals to A is 1 over 1 minus R is X squared. Bolehkah kita mencari the value of X? Can. Okay. Let's move this across. So 1 minus X squared sama dengan 1 over 3. Okay, kita pelan-pelan move the X squared across and move the 1 over 3 here. 1 minus 1 over 3 equals to X squared. Okay, astaga apa ini? 1 minus 1 over 3 is 2 over 3 equals to X squared. So X equals to, kalau sini squared kita mau kasih punca kuasa 2, 2/3. Okay, pretty simple lah. Kasih masuk di dalam the formula and then cari, menurut apa yang kamu mau cari. Okay, so saya tolong kamu untuk menjawab ini. What I want you to do is, this is your homework for today. Question number 72. Soalan pertama lah, okay, sebagai kamu punya homework. Same form of question. The question is the same. Okay. Yeah. Actually, the question is the same. Lebih senang sebenarnya daripada soalan nombor 71. Okay. I want to go to question number 73. This one yang berkaitan dengan problem solving. Okay, ini yang penting lah. Ini yang sama seperti the geometric progression yesterday. Yang ada lagi simultaneous equation itu semua lah. Okay, we have to do this kind of question because very commonly asked. Okay, so in a geometric progression, the first term is 64 and the fourth term is 27. Fourth term is T4 equals to 27. First term is apa? A atau T1 lah. Can we find the common ratio? Boleh. We start with T4 equals to 27. Apa yang kita masukkan? Kita masukkan A. Remember, our formula for Tn is ARn minus 1. Okay, so T4 is A64 darab R kuasa 4 tolak 1 equals to 27. Okay, so 4 tolak 1 R kuasa 3. 64 saya bawa pergi sebelah, dia akan jadi 27 over 64. Okay, and then this one is sekadar menekan calculator. This will give you 3 over 4. Okay, do you know how to press cube root? Okay, shift. Press shift, shift square root. Okay, shift square root di sini makan. Okay, so shift square root, you akan dapat the cube root over here. Then you press, make sure you kurungkan lah. Okay, make sure you bracket 27 over 64. Okay, 27 over 64, you get 3 over 4. So sum to infinity, sum to infinity is S infinity equals to A over 1 minus R. Kita ada A sudah, kita ada R sudah dikira. Can you calculate the sum to infinity for me please? Dapatkah 256? Cuba korang kira? Cuba tolong kira. Okay, 256 boleh? Alright, so if that is the case, then let me saya keliru sudah ni. Okay, then let me continue. Question number 74. Adakah 74? Okay, question number 74 saya kena jawab. Okay, so question number 74. The third term of a geometric progression is 16. Okay, the third term means T3. Okay, T3 adalah sama dengan 16. Let's put this into the formula first lah. Okay, kalau T3 is equals to 16, that means AR 3 minus 1 equals to 16, AR squared equals to 16. Kita start dari sana dulu. Then dia cakap, the sum of the third term and the fourth term. Yang ketiga dengan yang keempat, bila kita campur, kita akan dapat 8. We will get 8. That means T3 plus T4 equals to 8. Okay. Do we know the value of T3? We know, already given bahkan. So 16 plus T4. Let me change the T4 to become like this. Kan kita masukkan dahulu. So what do we get? Okay, we will get AR 4 minus 1 equals to 8. Therefore, AR kuasa 3 sama dengan 16, saya bawa pergi sebelah, dia akan jadi tolak 8 minus 16. So, AR cube equals to negative 8. So, same question as yesterday. Find the first term and the common ratio. Kita kena laksanakan persamaan serentak. Okay, so we have option 1 and option 2 over here. Kita tengok, we look at the R. This one R kuasa 3, this one is R kuasa 2. So kita biasanya bahagikan yang lebih besar di atas. Okay, so AR cube over AR squared equals to negative 8 over 16. Okay, AR cube over AR squared equals to negative 8 over 16. Yang persamaan yang kedua bahagi dengan persamaan yang pertama. Kenapa kita bahagi? Supaya kita boleh hapuskan A. Kita boleh potong R kuasa 2 dan di sini kuasa 2 ditolak, tinggal kuasa 1. So R equals to negative 8 over 16. Bila kita permudahkan ini, this becomes negative 1 over 2. Okay. And when we get negative 1 over 2, we want to find A lah sebab dia suruh kita cari the first term. Okay, so kita gantikan masuk balik di dalam sini. So A negative 1 over 2 kuasa 2 equals to 16. Okay, dan menurut jawapan, you are going to get A equals to 64. Okay, so same thing as we've been doing yesterday. Of course, yesterday, I know the homework questions yesterday were much more difficult. Okay, compared to the example questions. But the idea is always there. Okay, you take the formula, you put in, and usually you will have to do some sort of simultaneous equation. Sometimes it's tambah, sometimes it's tolak, okay, like the one that we did in chapter 3. And sometimes, especially in cases like this, usually we divide. Supaya kita boleh hapuskan the A. Okay, tinggal R sahajalah. So we get R equals to negative half and A equals to 64. Can we find the sum to infinity? Of course we can. Sebab kita hanya perlu A dan R saja. So S infinity equals to A over 1 minus R. A dan R adalah di sini. Can you calculate this please? Cuba kira and see if we can get this. 42 2 over 3 or 128 over 3. Sama lah, mana-mana pun boleh. 128 over 3. Cuba kira dulu, see if you get 128 over 3. Okay, can. 42 2 over 3 also can. Or 128 over 3 also can. Yang penting, you know how to use this formula. Okay, A over 1 minus R. Okay, so your second homework for today is question number 76. Okay, question number 76 now, let me help you a little bit lah. Dia cakap, the first term exceeds the second term by 16. Okay, first term exceeds the second term means nombor pertama tolak dengan nombor kedua sama dengan 16. Okay, sum to infinity, S infinity equals to 36. Okay, saya tolong kamu sampai sini saja. Okay, then you try to put into the formula and try to this one lah. Okay, try to answer. Second homework for the day. Okay, question number 76. Okay, yeah, sorry. We only have 2 questions for homework today lah. Satu perkara saya mau cakap, one thing I want to say, if you can okay, if you can, saya minta supaya whenever I give the homework kan, kamu hantar di Telegram homework channel, hantar satu gambar saja. So I know it's 2 different questions in 2 different pages, right? Okay, saya tahu dia adalah 2 yang berasingan. Tapi what you can do is you can do a collage. Kamu ambil satu gambar lagi, then you stitch them together. Yang penting gambar itu seterang saya punya kepala dan saya nampak and I can see the numbers. Okay, sebab kalau kamu hantar 2 kan, dan terpaksa saya buka satu-satu dan saya tanda lah. If you put everything in one page, one photo, then saya tik, saya tengok kamu punya kesilapan sekiranya ada, kalau tidak saya tik habis. Okay, dia memudahkan kerja saya sikit lah. Okay, so if you can, please do that lah. Even if our writing is small don't worry. Asal saya tanda kamu punya kerja kan pakai saya punya tab ini. Jadi dia akan diperbesarkan lah untuk saya. Okay, yang penting dia terang. Okay, janganlah kamu gambar dalam kegelapan yang saya nampak bayang-bayang saja. Okay, don't lah. Yang penting dia terang, I can see, totally no problem. Okay, so question 73, question 72 and question 76 is the homework for today. Okay, saya mau habiskan dengan menjawab 2 soalan lagi and then we will call it a day. Now sometimes, macam saya cakap semasa arithmetic progression dulu, sometimes dia akan bagi sedia formula yang berlainan daripada apa yang kita belajar. Okay, they will give you a formula that is different from the one that we learn. Kita belajar Tn equals to Arn, n minus 1. But sometimes they give you the formula, okay, yang lain daripada ini. So when that happens, use the formula that is given in the question. Don't use the formula that, yang memang kau sudah tahu sedia. Okay, so in this question, you are given the formula for Tn. Then dia cakap, if the third term is 96, find the value of B. Third term is T3. Maksudnya N sama dengan 3. Okay, let's start with this. So T3 equals to 96. Let's put the N equals to 3 in here. B 2 to the power of 2 darab 3 tolak 1 sama dengan 96. Okay, then after that, this will be 2 to the power of 2 kali 3, 6. 6 tolak 1, kuasa 5, equals to 96. When you press 2 to the power of 5, you will get 32. B times 32 equals to 96. Of course, I can find B sudah lah bahkan. B equals to 96 divided by 32. Bahagilah. Okay, you get the answer equals to 3. Siap. Okay, so same situation as dulu masa kita belajar arithmetic. Kalau dia sudah bagi formula sedia, use that formula instead. Jangan susah payah kamu mencari A dan mencari R, tak perlu. The sixth term of the progression. Sixth term is T6. Dengan menggunakan nilai B kita, saya tulis balik. Tn equals to 3, 2 to the power of 2n minus 1. Soalan minta kita untuk mencari T6. Okay. Can you try this and see? Try to find T6. Okay, 6144. 46144. Quite easily done lah. Okay, sebab dia sudah bagi formula yang sedia asal. So, it's not that difficult lah. Okay, let's try another one now. One last one. Okay, question number 82. So, it is given that the sum of the first n term. Sekarang Sn yang diberi. Dan dia beri macam ni. Yang macam jauh lebih senang. Tiada A, tiada R, tiada masalah. Find the first term. Okay, first term, kalau first term, T1 dia sama dengan S1 nama kan? Sebab hasil jumlah yang sebutan pertama saja. So T1 equals to S1, jadi kamu boleh ganti N sama dengan 1. So S1 equals to 5 over 2, 3 to the power of 1 minus 1. Perlukah kita guna formula Sn yang the one that we learned in the formula list? No need. Because they have given us a new way to find Sn. Jauh lebih senang. Kan? Ganti N saja. So you get 5 over 2 times 2, which is equals to 5. Okay, but this is the one that I want to draw your attention to. Common ratio. Saya tahu nombor pertama adalah 5. Tapi saya tidak tahu what is the next number, bah. Okay, dan saya hanya diberi S saja. Saya hanya diberi hasil tambah kedua dulu. Okay, so we need to find T2. Macam mana mau cari the value of T2? So we start by S2 lah. Kita start by finding S2 dahulu. Okay, S2 will be 5 over 2. Okay, 5 over 2 to the power of 5 over 2. 5 over 2 to the power of 3 to the power of 2 minus 1. Okay, and this will give us 5 over 2. 3 kuasa 2 tolak 1 will be 8. So this will give us 20. Okay, this will give us 20. Okay, 20. Yeah. Tapi listen to this. Ini adalah S2 tau. T1, S2 is T1 tambah T2. Okay, equals to 20. Yang sudah kita kira lah. Dan kita tahu, we know that T1 equals to 5. So 5 plus T2 equals to 20. So what is T2? T2 will be 15. 20 tolak 5. So 15. So can we find the common ratio? Boleh. Okay, 15 bahagi 3. R equals to 15 over, bahagi 5 equals to 3. Okay, so saya sengaja, I'm purposely answering this question because when you are given the S and you want to find T2, you cannot just find S2. You know. S2 is the first number plus the second number. Kan? But common ratio is nombor yang kedua bahagi dengan nombor yang pertama. So you mau cari, you have to find the second number first. Sebutan yang kedua, the second term. Okay, then only you can find the R, which is equals to 3. Okay, so for today, that's it. I want to discuss these few example questions. But for today, I want you to, kalau boleh, habiskan sekarang lah. So, technically, kamu masih lagi ada setengah jam lah. Okay, tapi please finish question number 76 and question number 72. Okay, dan tolong hantar into your Telegram channel. Next week, we will answer the problem solving questions. The HOTS questions lah. Okay, soalan HOTS yang melibatkan progressions. Baru kita akan tutup this chapter. Okay?